friends, welcome back to Sewing from Scratch. This is where I teach you everything I know about sewing and we learn more together along the way. Before we get into this video, I wanted to quickly mention that Shelf Sewing September starts tomorrow. There's gonna be a quick little video go up tomorrow about it if you're not sure, or you can check out my Instagram. I've shared a little bit about it already, so head over there and find out what the heck I'm talking about for Shelf Sewing September. Today's video is just a quick roundup of what I made in August, which honestly guys, it wasn't much. So I started off August by making my dad a shirt, his Father's Day shirt. And the fabric just didn't come till then. I actually have the haul video up where I talk about it more, so I will pop that in. I forgot to take a picture of his shirt. I've been meaning to all month. I gave it to him like the day after I made it, or...
My mom forgot to take a picture.
It might have even been the day I made it, so I didn't get a chance to photograph it, and then I was gonna take a picture of him wearing it, and I didn't, and then we were just there again yesterday, and I forgot. So I don't have a picture. I am sorry. It is the Fisherman Panel from Shear Perfection Fabric, and I used the Mac basic tee pattern, I think it's called. And yeah, I don't know if I'll make this pattern again. I made it for him a couple times and for my husband, and I find the neck just really tight on it. So I think I'm going to try out the Anything But Basic tee from Do It Better Yourself Club. It's a free pattern, so I think that's going to be my next go-to for a men's t-shirt pattern. So yeah, try that out. So another thing I made in the month of August was this Camisole pattern test for Seen and Sewn patterns. I don't think it's released yet, but it will be soon, so hopefully this is okay to share this. Yeah, it was a pattern test. It went really well. This is a cross, kind of a faux wrap style top, so it does use a little more fabric than like your traditional cami because it essentially has two front pieces, and the fit is really nice on it, and I really like how fun it is and different. And again, yeah, the fit is really good. The back is really fun. And I just used some fabric I had from my stash. You actually might remember this from my camper video last May. It was kind of fun to do that for Altered August too. Yeah, I tested out a pattern, not tested a pattern, I tried a pattern to see if I'm going to use it for my husband, and that was a button-up shirt, and it's a Mimi G pattern. So her pattern company is called So Def, and this is the Gosling. I haven't finished yet just because I'm out of interfacing and I'm waiting for it to come in the mail. So I need that to come, and then I'm going to be making my husband a few button-up short sleeve shirts for him to wear to like work functions where he needs to be a little bit nicer, and we can put our logo on there and everything. So I did that, and then I made a Cassiopeia top. I can never say that right. This was a collaboration with Saluna Creative. So if you don't know what Saluna, it's a new shop based in British Columbia, Canada. They're working on adding to their collection, but right now they just have the one pattern, and you just put in your sizes and everything like that. You can give them your exact measurements if you're not sure which size you're going to fit into on their size chart, and then they make up the pattern pieces. So they cut out the fabric. There's quite a lot to choose from there, and then they send it to you, and then you get it and you just sew it up. They send the thread and the elastic and the fabric, and yeah, you just sew it up, and the instructions are all online, so it's really eco-friendly that way. You just get a code on like in your package, and yeah, so I did that top. I love it more than I thought I would, which is really fun, and that's always a bonus, right? So that was that, and then the last thing that I actually sewed was a Phoenix blouse from Hey June pattern, or Hey June Handmade, and I have a full video on that last week, so you guys can check that out. I used some fun fabric that was just, it was gifted to me from some people in my community, and the lady that is from used to be my bus driver, and there's a long history between us, so it was really great to use that fabric since she can no longer sew. And actually I just ran into her daughters the other day, and yeah, they were really happy with what I made with it, and it made them happy to see that it went to a good home as well. So that was the Phoenix blouse that Adriana from Hey June gifted me that pattern so that I could make that and share with you guys. And then after that, so if you don't know, it was Altered August. I decided to alter some things. I did another video where I was fixing some shorts. Mistakes were made, things went wrong. You can hear all about that in the video. But I also decided to alter some other things. So again, my last video was all about this. Really fun video, you guys. It's one of my favorites to date, just the way that it turned out and the subject of it as well. So I bleach tie-dyed this. This is my Greer jumpsuit. Don't love it. I wanted to keep a lot of the brown, and you can clearly see that it's like skin color now. So I haven't actually put it on to see, but I don't know, I think I might add some paint to it or tie-dye it or something. Tie-dye it again to see, just to kind of make it a little different. And then, this is my favorite from the month, possibly the year. I block printed with a potato this white linen. And again, go check out that video because there's some really beautiful shots of this fabric. And it just really, really made it come to life. And now it's like super fall-like with all these orange and red and taupe and yellow birds on it. So I am probably going to be making something with this if not in September, definitely in October. And probably September, so then I can wear it for Thanksgiving. I don't know, I guess that means I need to figure out what I'm doing with this. Stay tuned, hit the subscribe button. So yeah, probably my favorite thing. Definitely favorite thing in the month. Possibly favorite thing, well, it's hard to say because like I didn't make anything out of it yet, but I really enjoyed this. I felt really crafty, really creative. So I will definitely be doing more fabric painting, and it was really, really fun to try something different. Thank you guys so much for staying to the end today on PS with Kate. We're going to talk about kids again, and this time more so like not having kids, your kids with you. So my husband and I had our first kid-free weekend ever. Our kids have never stayed away for more than one night or like, you know, less than 24 hours, that kind of thing. So this was pretty like big for us, and we didn't go anywhere. We stayed home. It's not like we had, you know, something to do in the city or somewhere to be. They've been trying to have a sleepover all weekend or all summer with grandma and grandpa, and it just hasn't happened. So we did it this weekend, and we did nothing. We did a lot, but nothing like around the house or anything like that. We went for street bike rides, we went and got ice cream, we went for dirt bike rides, and we just hung out with friends. Like, we did things that we don't normally do when the kids are around, just because it's, you know, how it is. So that was really, really fun, but you know, we missed them tons too. And the weekend came to an end pretty quick, but again, we also really missed them and are happy to have them home, even if now we are not fully rested and ready for nap time. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.